Yo, it's your boy Ringo. Ringo TV Reactions back again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. What we talking about tonight? Pretty much a YouTuber. A YouTube star named Alysha Burney has reportedly passed away at the age of 25. Her close friend, Jay Lanani, I'm not sure I pronounced that properly, confirms. Based on the story, it appears as if though she was murdered. And, Ringo TV, we got to report the news. This particular YouTuber has a platform with over 1.26 million subscribers, and now she's dead. You see how today you're here, tomorrow you're gone? You see what I tell people to live their life? And this is why I keep telling you folks, man. Life is short. Now, it appears that somebody laced her in Mexico. That's the rumor that's going around. They're basically saying that she was laced in Mexico and died on her birthday. And I guess they're now reporting it now. So it looked like it must have happened a few days back and whatnot. And her friend pretty much took it to social media to tell the world that, yeah, she gone. Let me see if I could try to read this. Let me see. Her friend name is Jay. Says, the most genuine, sweet, beautiful, and humble human I've ever came across. I'm so happy I was able to embrace you and tell you how much I love and miss you. Seeing you over, what's that, Christmas, I think? Christmas break. Life is so unexpected. Rest, I guess, beautifully. Alysha, you'll be missed so much. So, this particular YouTuber, I never heard of her. At the same time, this is what's coming down at the news desk, that she was pretty popular. A lot of people claim that, she did certain types of content. And I guess based on the story, it is alleged that she went to Mexico for her birthday. I mean, haven't people learned anything from these trips? Like, people are always going on these trips getting killed. So I guess this is another murder case. So we're going to see how this one plays out, That's why I keep telling these YouTubers, man. Like, today you see these YouTubers today, tomorrow they dead. Like, I'm not playing. Today you here, tomorrow you gone. And you would think with all her success that nothing could go wrong. But this is how life is. Today you're here, and then you make bad decisions, and then you're dead. And then people making videos about you. You know what I mean? And again, if you're now joining in, she have over 1.26 million subscribers. Got Instagrams, TikToks. I checked her Instagram. I ain't see nothing. It's like, I don't know. I mean, does she have a man? Does she have a husband? Does she have kids? I don't know none of that because I don't know who this is. My point is, if she's gone, I don't get it. Now, I don't know if that was her avatar or they put that, because you can see the avatar has a halo. So it could be that somebody put that on her IG. But I haven't seen no public statement unless there's I don't see an IG story. I don't see anything. So I don't know. And I believe based on the news, she's 25 years old. And it's just crazy, man. Now, I don't know if she was doing some sort of drugs or drinks. At the same time, we heard about these type of stories, man. People going to Mexico, they're getting their drinks laced. They're getting this done, drugs, and then they end up dead. We've seen this so many times, So many times. Y'all remember the girls' trip with them girls. What is the Robinson girl? I believe it was. And they had the fight. Remember that fight with all the girls? And they end up killing her. And they came back home and act like nothing happened. So it's like these trips, man. These trips be taking these people out, man. Now think about this. You got all this YouTube success. You're popular on social media. Yeah, Shanquella Robinson. They did her dirty. Did she even get her justice? I don't even think she got her justice. I don't even think nobody got arrested in that case. It's like they just let that go. You know, we covered the case the best we could. You had that attorney dude on YouTube. He was lying about the whole thing, talking about they made an arrest and blah, 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 and it never happened. You know? People don't understand how life is short, man. Like today you here, tomorrow you are gone. Gone with the wind. That's why you gotta count your blessings, man. You gotta count your blessings, dog. Some people just don't get it. They be out here, they living in a wild way, and you know, they taking these trips, and next minute, you know, they dead. But now here's the question. Who was she with? If she was allegedly laced, because that's what it's saying. It says YouTube star Alysha Burney has reportedly passed away at the age of 25. Her close friend, Jay, confirms. Unconfirmed reports say she died from being laced during a trip to Mexico for her birthday, which was on March 3rd. So her birthday was March 3rd. They're now reporting it now. Right? So now this is an open case. This is a brand new murder case. And Ringo TV is the first on the case, as I always do. So now there's a couple of things we got to address. Did she just go to Mexico by herself, or did she go with friends? How did Jay know? Who is Jay? Was Jay with her? See, these are the things that we have to think about. So we got to ask these questions. Was she with a man? Was she laced at a potential bar, or what was going on? Was this on a plane? Was this at a hotel? Where did she pass away? Because sometimes one of the friends could kill her. Sometimes this could have been a blood sacrifice. There's so many different situations. I mean, at 1.20 whatever million subscribers, fam, this could be a blood sacrifice. This could be a situation where the elite recognized who she is, her influence, and because she didn't want to go along with the flow, she was pretty much blood sacrifice. Done case. You know? Because it happened on the 3rd. So, you know, number 3, the 3rd. And now they're reporting it today. Doesn't make any sense. Why today? You know? But notice everybody's dying on their birthdays. You don't notice that? You don't notice a pattern of everybody's dying on birthdays now? Like, how is that possible? And why would they say, like, in other words, they're saying it's unconfirmed, but reports say she died from being laced during a trip to Mexico. You see that? Laced. You know, if that happened in Mexico, nothing's going to happen, right? If you come from the United States and you go to Mexico and you get laced, right? They're not going to pursue anything. You're just dead and that's it. Case closed. Oh, it is true. It's all over the internet. It's all over the place. I see that she's pretty popular. Seems like she got a lot of fans. A lot of people know who she is. A lot of people say that she's their favorite YouTuber. So it appears to be legit, you know? And again, her YouTube have this halo over her head. I don't know if that always been there. If you're a person who's viewing this live, can you confirm that her avatar on her YouTube always been like that? Or did someone change it? Because if it always been like that, man, I tell you, that's crazy. If it always been like that and she's now dead, it's like her avatar speaks volumes of what's taking place. That's crazy. So y'all saying yes? Somebody said no, that's new. Somebody said nope, that's new. So that means that somebody switched it. That means somebody switched it, y'all. You said your 11-year-old just confirmed that? That means they probably make content that a lot of kids watch. Do she have kids? Do she have kids? Because I didn't look at none of the videos on her channel. I just kind of skimmed through. It looked like she do like little skit videos, possibly with family and stuff. So I don't know. Did she go on the trip alone? That's the question, man. Because based on what I'm seeing, somebody murdered her. It could have been a situation of jealousy. Perhaps she was trying some drugs. You never know. A friend could have laced her drinks. Or perhaps a man. I don't know if she's single. I don't know if she's married. I don't got none of that info. You know what I mean? I'm just reporting the news, publishing the content, doing my job. You know what I'm saying? If you get mad, cry a river. You know what I mean? I'm just doing what I got to do. I did not lace her drink. I don't know who did it. We trying to find out who did it. You know? I'm trying to find out what happened to her. You know, I found out this info from Spiritual Word. Because, you know, when it's a YouTuber, it hit close to home because a lot of YouTubers are dropping like flies. You got a lot of YouTubers, they can't even enjoy their life. They can't even live their life in peace because they worry all day, argue all day, beef all day. And it's like they can't even go nowhere and have fun because it's like their mind is preoccupied. So she took a trip to Mexico for her birthday and end up dead. She obviously she didn't go by herself. So somebody went with her. You know, look at all the deaths we've seen from Mexico. What's the matter with us, yo? It's like we don't learn. Look at all the women that died in Mexico, fam. Do you know how many black women been to Mexico and didn't make it back home? Come on now. They did Shanquella dirty. I think she had the worst death because, you know, they had the fight and then nobody basically cared. They just went back home. So they did her dirty. So what makes you think they didn't do that to this woman? Could have been a case of jealousy. With 1 million subscribers, she had to be making some money. She had to be living good because, you know, on YouTube, you have a lot of people that are jealous of you. It could have been another content creator that killed her. Because you really can't trust nobody on YouTube. A lot of these people are evil. Like, they're sick. You know? You never know. It could have been another YouTuber that went with her to collab and they killed her on her birthday to stop her success. It could have been that. You know? And that's sad, man. Really, really sad, man. At Phil, if you spam my chat one more time with that same comment, you getting blocked. Right? Okay, you did it again? Okay, cool. Now you getting blocked. Bye. Right? They don't make no sense. You posting the same comment over and over and over and over. We already get it. Right? Now you're blocked. That's how easy that happened. Now think about this, fam. I deliberately just told this person if you do it one more time, you getting blocked. And they do it again. It's crazy. It's our people, man. It's our people are genuinely evil. Like, I got a lot of people that hate me with such a passion. A passion. I got people that hate me with a passion. Let me give you an example of this. Let me give you an example of this, guys. And check this out. Right? Let me see if I could pull this up real quick. Because somebody killed her, man. Somebody killed that woman, bro. I don't know who did it, but I guarantee you it's somebody that's jealous of her. Somebody that is jealous of her decided to kill her. Because that's how jealousy works. When people are jealous, they continue to get upset and cry and lose their mind. And it's crazy. And I believe that she was targeted out of jealousy. You know, jealousy. When a person is jealous of you, they just want to see you die. They want to see you get harmed. So they'll go to her birthday trip. They'll be there with her. And then they will plot against her. You know, they'll plot against her and literally end her life. That's how it goes, guys. And it's sad, man. Really, really sad. And this is why you got to know who you hang around, because people are very, very wicked. They wanted this woman dead. Now, I don't know nothing about her. To you folks that know her, is she a cool person? Is she nice? Was she involved in any drama? Because I know a lot of people, they want me dead. I know that already. You know, I got enemies on YouTube that pretty much mock my name, slander my name, lie on me. And then when I speak about them, they cry like a bitch. It's crazy when I tell you. Like, seriously, I got people that they'll talk about me all day, and then they'll cry like a woman. They'll tell me that I'm a coward, but then you'll see them operating like a coward. And you got to laugh at this type of stuff because it's funny to me. It's really funny. So I wouldn't be surprised if a content creator murdered Alysha. I believe that's what happened. I believe that's what happened. They're saying she took a trip to Mexico for her birthday and someone laced her. That's what they're saying. It's alleged. I don't know. Because nothing is on her Instagram that confirms anything. It's like nobody didn't put no info. You would think a boyfriend, a family member or something would have been put a statement out. It's like her best friend or friend of her. I don't know if she's her best friend, but it says close friend. I don't know if the close friend was with her. You see what I mean? So you got to really think about this. I don't know. This is crazy, right? But this is how people are. People are evil. They're very sick. Like, all right. When you're prosperous and you're doing well, black people normally get jealous of you. That's like a given. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you black folk, you see this all the time. It's like the minute you start excelling in life, ninjas, they get jealous of you. So they probably was jealous of her. She probably was living pretty good, making some good money. And somebody was mad about that, decided to take her out. Figure out, hey, let me lace up her drink in Mexico, because that's the new thing now. The new thing now when people want to kill you is they go overseas with you to celebrate your birthday. And that's when they kill you, because when they kill you overseas, they can't get charged for it when they come back to the United States. It's like they could kill you out there and they leave. This is why a lot of guys, believe it or not, ladies, a lot of guys from the United States, right? Because they have trouble getting women in the States, they'll go overseas to get women to have sex, right? And what they do is they get women pregnant. Sometimes young ladies, young girls if need be. And what these men do after they ravish these young ladies, they fly back to the States, right? While those young ladies overseas are pregnant, right? They got to raise babies, and these men are nowhere to be found. These men go in hiding. So a lot of dirt get done overseas because people don't want the responsibility. So somebody wanted her dead, and they said, you know what? I'll take you to Mexico. We can celebrate your birthday. Okay, cool, girl. I appreciate that. They go there, and then they lace her drinks, and they kill her. You see what I mean? That's how they do it. I got a lot of haters, guys. I got people that hate me with a passion. I got people on YouTube right now that are jealous of me. I got people on YouTube right now talking about me while I'm streaming live. Jealous. You understand? Jealousy is what leads to this. I got people on YouTube that slander my name, lie on me, disrespect my kids, disrespect my wife, disrespect my dead mother. You understand? I got people that make fake promo videos that they're going to fight me, right? I got people that do that type of stuff. Now, you have to understand, I'm a family man, which means it's not going to go well for you, if you know what I mean. At the same time, I got people that do this type of stuff on YouTube all the time. But yet, I don't cry like a bitch. At the same time, when I do respond, let's say, for example, I make a video about people that talk about me, right? I want to show you exactly how they choose to respond. You ready for this? Let me show the court this. Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine a man disrespecting your dead mother that died of cancer. Imagine a man that disrespects your children. Imagine a man that disrespects your wife. Imagine a man that pretty much make fake promo videos suggesting that you and him is going to have a boxing match and he's selling tickets. But you never agreed to this. But this is what he's doing. And his entire community is calling you a coward. And then you make a video teaching people not to support that individual. And then that individual comes on social media and does this. Look at that on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is that not what a coward does? I need for you to see this, for you folks that been watching my platform. This is what I mean. That is what a coward do. That is what happens when a man is a coward. See, I don't do stuff like that. That's what a coward does. It makes no sense. Like, how could you make video after video slandering my name, disrespecting my dead mother, threatening my life, giving out my personal home address to other individuals, disrespecting my children, dead mother, making videos to mock me? And then when I make a video to respond, you cry like a coward. Make that make sense? Think about that. Imagine you have grown men calling other men bullies. Do you understand how much of a low-down little boy you sound like? Imagine this, some guy just come in here and says, Ringo TV, you should stop bullying. I should stop bullying? What are you talking about bullying? Are you a little boy or are you a grown man? Why are you even in my live chat? Bullying? No, it's called commentary and criticism. You would have to prove that. And you can't prove that. Nobody's bullying anybody. You guys sound very immature and childish. So let me get this straight. A man making promo videos suggesting that there's a boxing match coming and everybody's calling that man a coward. What does that call? What does that call, Mr. LA? Mr. LA, your boy New Breed makes boxing promo videos suggesting that there will be a boxing match while everybody is calling me a coward. What is that called, Mr. LA? What is that call? What is that call, Mr. LA? Where are you? Nowhere to be found, right? Of course. That's what I mean by hypocrites. Hypocrites. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. You see what I mean? And now you have people in my live chat saying, hashtag run the fade. What is that call? This is what I'm trying to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put all of those people on the block list. Also, let me put Mr. LA on the block list as well. This is what I mean. I can't take these people serious. And these are supposed to be grown men. Think about how many times I was called a coward. And all I do is do videos and men start to cry like women. That's a coward. But more importantly, let's get back to the case here. A woman was murdered because somebody wanted her dead because they're a coward. They're a coward. And they wanted her life to end out of jealousy. That's the truth, guys. They wanted her dead because they were jealous of her. Jealous. So they decided to kill her. Imagine that. Now think about this. You had a few trolls coming over here calling me a bully, but yet they were sent over here by the bully. Think about that, guys. Just like they sent the killers to take out the woman in question, Miss Burney. They pretty much sent killers to lace her drink. Probably was her own friends. Who else could it be? You know? I think people have to understand what the word bully means. People don't even know what that word means. Do you know that in today's day, you can criticize people? Criticism is not bullying. You can criticize people. That's not called bullying. When people don't like, when people talk about them, they call it bullying because they're a coward. They don't like the criticism, but yet they are the one that dish out the very same thing. It doesn't make sense. If you're talking about somebody disrespecting their family, disrespecting their mother, making videos with promos of fights and doing this and doing that and doing all that, you're doing a lot. So you cannot get mad when somebody responds and then you cry like a woman. How could anybody not see that? You know? Somebody was jealous of her because if y'all saying she never did nobody no dirt, they were jealous because listen, I experience this all the time, fam, on YouTube. That's why I showed y'all in real time what I experience. I experienced this. So I'm sure she was going through the same type of thing. It's called haters, jealous people. They're jealous of you. It be your own people, y'all. It be your own people hating you. It be your own people. They be in the sidelines, mad, trying their best to kill you. I'm telling you. No doubt about it, fam. You know? People be doing all sorts of stuff on the internet, fam. The thing that really irks me is when men act macho and then they start to cry. That right there, if you can't see that and say, hold up, bro, wait a minute. How you out here talking about a man's mama? How you out here disrespecting a man's dead mama? And then when that man speak, you call him a bully. And nobody can't see that? That doesn't make any sense. Nah, listen, if I tell people not to support any UP Farm stuff, that's my opinion. This clown talking about, my lawyer about, man, fuck you and your lawyer. What are you talking about? I'm my lawyer about to have a field day. Yeah, whatever. These people be tripping out here, dog. Like I supposed to be afraid. With all the dirt you got out here, with all of the witnesses that I have on my side, with all the people you done hurt, you have the nerve to talk about an attorney? Attorney for what? Because I have opinions about UP Farms? When I visited that place? You bugging. You tripping. You been drinking too much. You know? Or you said they just blocked you? Of course they blocked you. Don't pay them clowns over there no mind. That dude is hurt because I pretty much have the clout and the influence. But see, here's the thing, fam. When Brainwaves talk about UP Farms, he don't got nothing to say. He don't ever talk about, yo, my lawyer gonna have a field day with, man, I don't give a damn about you and your lawyer. You a damn joke to me, fam. I'm over here doing commentary and criticism, which is a public service announcement to the people. If I make content and I tell the people what to do in terms of what they shouldn't invest their money into, that's my damn opinion. I don't give a fuck about you and your damn lawyer. Who the world you think you are? Like, you bugging, bro. You can't control nobody. You bugging out. Imagine, that's like you going to Amazon and leaving a review saying don't buy nothing from this company, and then the person get mad with you and call you a bully. What kind of stupid stuff is that? Y'all bugging out, man. You know? Let me see. So they killed that woman, y'all. They killed her. Now, I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know if her friend Jay was with her. I don't know. But she was the one that confirmed it. So what are we to say with that? What are we to say with that one, y'all? If she confirmed the murder, well, not murder yet. It hasn't been confirmed as a murder. I'm just saying it's a murder because of what I'm seeing. If somebody laced her drink and that's being alleged as the main story, then how she know? And why the family didn't put it out? Why the family didn't put it out there, guys? You know? Why the family didn't put it out there? And what's the motive? Is it money? Because a lot of times women be jealous and they just want you dead. They just want you dead. So I want to know, do the woman in question, right? Is she married? To you people that actually watch her. Right? Is she married? If you come here and you spam the chat, you automatically get blocked. Right? We don't got time for that mess. And if it continue, I'm just going to set the live chat to subscriber only. That way, only subscribers will be able to comment. Right? Let me see. This is crazy, fam. Jealousy is something else, man. When I tell you guys, I am convinced that black people hate black people with a passion. We literally hate each other, fam. And I think that when you have enemies, your enemies really want you dead. They just want you dead. They can't live if you're alive. They really can't. They cannot live if you're alive. Some of you got people that hate you so bad. Every time they see you, it grieves them. It grieves them, man. They just don't want to see you live. They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you look good. This woman had 1 million subscribers, guys. Check it out. 1 million. Is that only her channel, or is it controlled by somebody else? I don't know if do somebody else control her channel, or is it just her? That's why I'm asking, was she married? You know? That's why I don't like being around ninjas, fam. I'm really serious. I just don't trust them, bro. And when I say ninjas, there's a difference between black folk and ninjas. Make sure you understand the two. Make sure you understand the two, fam. I don't like ninjas, bro. I just don't like them. I don't want to be near them. I don't like them. I don't trust them because they're always hating you. And it's always when you're doing good. Anytime you're doing good and you're doing something successful, here come a ninja, ready to plot, ready to plan. And it's just sickening. Some of these dudes, man, on social media are just embarrassing, man. I tell you, some people be embarrassing themselves on social media. It's beyond belief. The reason why they killed this lady is pure jealousy. They were jealous of her. She was successful, right? She got multiple platforms. She's doing good, and somebody wanted to see it end. They wanted to see it end. That's it. You know, they want your energy. They wanted her energy. There was something about her that the enemy wanted, and somebody decided to sniff her away. And on her birthday, yeah, on her birthday, that's right. You know? But the thing that is crazy to me is when cowards talk and then they come up and make up lies. You know, when cowards talk and then they make up lies and play these little games. Like the haters that I got, see, I could understand what she went through because I experience this every time on social media. That's why I'm trying to be transparent with you guys. Like, I literally got people like that are my haters that are literally live right now while I'm live, and they're just talking about me. Like, I'm kid you not, fam. They're literally just talking about me. Plotting, planning. I'm talking about people that threaten my life, y'all. And this happens to me every time, man. This happens to a lot of people that are on social media. And what's so crazy about this is the people that actually watch these individuals, they don't even support them. Like, for example, the individual that talks about me every single day, nobody from his clubhouse, nobody supports him in anything. But yet he's mad because I'm giving my review. Like, the recent video I just did, I told people don't support some sort of initiative he have at some UP Farms thing. And bruh man is over there in his feelings talking about my attorney gonna have a field day with you and all this other mumbo jumbo because I have an opinion. What kind of world he think he live in where he think he can control somebody for having an opinion of what I'm telling my viewers? My viewers. I'm telling this to my viewers. My viewers. Shouldn't his viewers be supporting him? Shouldn't his viewers should be supporting his so-called UP crappy farms? So why is he worrying about what I gotta say on my platform to my viewers? Does that make sense? See, what happens is I have influence. And what he's trying to do is he's hoping that my viewers over here would go and support him financially, but that's not happening. I'm literally educating my viewers not to do that. He got his own viewers, let them support him. His viewers don't even support him. So think about that. What kind of issues was Alysha going through with content creators? Because I guarantee you she had her issues. Every content creator got other content creators that hate them. This is a fact. You know what I mean? Trust me. Every content creator have content creators that hate them and want to see them die. I'm telling you this, guys. I got people that spread rumors, lies, they slander my name. You don't never see me online crying like a bitch because I got tough skin. If anything, I just make a video and respond and set the record straight. But when I see cats do stuff like this, that just tells me you a coward. And if you were really about that life in terms of all that stuff, just go do what you got to do. There's no need to publicize that. If I'm going to go, if my attorney, if my lawyer, first of all, in order to have an attorney, you would have to have one on retainer, right? You would have to have one on retainer, which means you already have one that's on payroll, right? So if I know that's my plan, I would not tell anybody on social media. I'll just go do what I got to do, right? I would just go do what I got to do. I would not be publicizing anything. I'll just go do what I got to do. It don't make no sense, right? So the real question you have to ask is, why would a man be concerned about attorneys? It's because he's thirsty for cash. He's broke. He don't got no money. He's not getting it the way you think it is. He got a lot of debt. And he's trying to put fear. Remember I taught you guys in the previous video that this particular content creator, all he do is promote fear? Well, that's exactly what he's doing. Trying to promote fear. that doesn't promote fear in me. Not at all. Because for me, it's laughable. It's laughable because said individual have done so much in terms of slander, not only me, but other men. Not only me, but Rollo, but brainwaves, many different people. So for him to be talking like this, it's funny to me. It must be entertainment. It's entertaining to his audience. But I need for you good people out there that are listening to see and understand that if I'm going through these kind of things, ain't no telling who took out what you call it? The sister, Miss Burney. Think about that. They killed her on her birthday. That's somebody she know. That's somebody she knows. That's not a person that is unfamiliar. That's somebody that know her. Just like they did Shanquella. They knew her. You know that? Come on now. It doesn't make any sense. See, with the situation with that other clown on the other channel, what he don't understand is on social media, you can criticize anybody you want to criticize. It's called opinions. It's protected by the First Amendment, right? The problem is he's worried about business and money. What I say cannot affect anything if his followers are the ones that support him. My viewers on my platform are my viewers. These are my viewers. If I tell you don't attend the church because that pastor's a crook and he robbed people and he teach false doctrine, and then that pastor says, well, I'm going to get my attorney. Fuck you and your attorney. You got to be out of your damn mind if you think you can control what I got to say. You got to be out of your mind. I'm a man. You ain't going to suppress what I got to say. You bugging. So I don't care how that dude feel. You cannot tell me I cannot have an opinion. You cannot do dirt on social media against me and have it on your platform and then cry foul play when I give a response. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like what you're basically saying is you have the right to say whatever you want to say and do about me, right? But yet if I speak against you, all of a sudden now I'm a bully. Does that make any dang sense? That don't make no sense. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Some people just don't know how to move on with their life. Why is this individual watching me? That's the question you got to ask yourself. And why is a grown man calling another man a bully? That sounds so childish. Like, seriously. Bullying is what is done to children. You know? Children. Like, for example, if a child have a disability and you're laughing at that child because of their disability, making fun of him, and you're gathering other people to make fun of him because of his disability, that's bullying. You see that? He's a child. But when a grown man have an opinion about another grown man and you call that bullying, you are acting weird. You're not acting like a mature man, especially a man that been calling another man a coward because he ain't want to step in the ring and shoot a fade. You've been calling a man a coward for not stepping in the ring because you're trying to make money off of him. That's not happening. And you call that man a coward. And you kept taunting him and calling him a coward, a coward. He's a coward. And all your audience is calling him a coward, a coward. So what is that call when you do that? What is that call? Because I never agreed to anything, right? I never agreed to anything with this individual. This individual made promo videos, basically setting up a fight that never was agreed upon. Have his whole audience like, yeah, man, yo, you gonna do the fight? Yo, man, yo, you a coward. You ain't respond. And everybody's doing all this mess. And I'm like, what the heck is going on over there? And then when it's confirmed to him that I'm not a part of none of that, he makes videos saying, you are a coward. How could I be a coward because I didn't agree to be involved in any fight with some other man who literally is acting like a female? I'm a family man. The individual in question know exactly where I live. If he's about that kind of life, he'll come to my door. And if you come to my door with violence, it's going to the next level. That's what I'm making very clear publicly, because I'm not playing games with the individual. I'm very serious, right? This man has like serious issues. So I'm not surprised by what happened to the sister. I'm not surprised. I'm sure she had her haters. I'm sure she have a lot of jealous people on YouTube that don't like her because of her success. I got people that don't like me because of my success. They hate me. They would love to see me die. They already wish death on my kids. You know? You don't see me on social media crying about, oh, I'm being bullied by this new breed guy. He's bullying me. You don't see me crying like that. I'll address the issues like a man, and I'll let it be known. Don't disrespect my dead mother. If you got something to say about me, sir, say it about me like a man. Don't say something about my dead mother. That's not the way to do things. You know? But don't go crying on your channel accusing someone of being a bully when you were just talking about stepping in the ring. It looks bad, dog. You just finished telling a man to step in the ring to shoot the fade, and you called him a coward. He makes a video, you cry and call him a bully. Make that make sense. That don't make no sense. I don't talk about people dead mothers. That's disrespectful. If you got negative things to say about me, I can handle that. At the same time, don't say things about people's mothers. And what's so sad about this is his viewers don't even realize that that's wrong. You know why? Because they want to see bloodshed, y'all. They want to see somebody die. That's what they want to see. He don't know that because he's blind by his greed for money. But his viewers actually would love to see somebody die. Just like how this young lady died. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, because this woman died, there are people on YouTube that are celebrating. There are people that are on YouTube that are celebrating that this woman died. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. You know, his chat room is pure evil. His chat room. Do you know that everybody in his chat room is on my block list? Did y'all know that? I didn't even know that. Like, everybody in his chat room is actually on my block list. They're all on my block list. He attracts demons to his platform, and none of those people serve the Most High. Now, you have to think about this, ladies and gentlemen. If that man is a believer in God, a follower of Jesus Christ, what did Jesus Christ say to do? Jesus Christ says, pray for them that despitefully use you and abuse you. He said to pray for them. But let's see what he do. My lawyer about to have a field day with you. Does that sound like Jesus Christ? No, that sounds like the devil. You see the difference? The Bible says, pray for those that despitefully use you and abuse you. So if you feel that somebody abuse you, then your job is to pray for them. The Bible says to bless them that do that, not curse. Do good to them, not evil. So what is his point of action? He's doing just like TD Jakes. Hey, TD Jakes. He's doing the same thing like TD Jakes. Because that other dude accused TD Jakes of some gay activity, TD Jakes pretty much filed some sort of, I don't know what the hell he do. Why? Because the guy exposed him. TD Jakes didn't even follow the Bible. And this is what happens, guys. That's why I don't trust ninjas. She had enemies on social media, guys. I don't know who this friend is to her. What I want to know is, was she on the trip with her? That's what I want to know. Was she on the trip or what? You know? I want to know. That's what I want to know, guys. And people don't know that. And you know what's so crazy too, guys? I want you to listen to this too. Since we talking about this, right? I want y'all to listen to this, man. This is going to be interesting, right? This is pretty much with that individual in question, because what all of this is about is this whole move to North Carolina nonsense, right? I want you to listen to this receipt, because this is the thing that is so incriminating. Y'all ready for this? I want you to listen to this, because this individual admitted that it's his fault, but yet he can't seem to own up to his own responsibilities, right? Let's listen to this tape right here. This is a receipt that proved that this is what this thing all boils down to. To 600 people that are in the building, you're probably wondering, well, why you and this other individual have this issue? Well, it all started with me moving from New York to North Carolina, right? I contacted this dude as a brother, right? Because at that time, we were cool. Everything was cool, right? Doesn't mean we were best friends. We weren't nothing like that. It's pretty much social media association, right? So one thing led to another. I was pretty much in the moving process. A moving company pretty much was giving me an estimation of how much they wanted to charge me to move, right? And basically, once they gave me the estimation, I knew that it was going to be more. So if you're a New Yorker, you know you're trying to save every dollar you can, because everything in New York is very expensive. So I said to myself, you know what? I can rent a U-Haul truck and pretty much use that money for the truck, because I know once they do the estimation, it's going to probably be more. It's going to probably be about $5 grand, probably $6 grand. I don't know, because it's judged based upon the weight of the cargo that you're actually moving, right? So I reached out to this particular individual because he's supposed to be a biblical man. He's supposed to be a man of God, a man that followed Jesus Christ. So we're all biblical people. We all claim that we're biblical Israelites, right? So it's sort of like a brotherhood, right? So I reached out to him as a brother. He agreed and said, hey, I'm willing to help you. No problem. No doubt. I never told this man that I was paying him anything. Never said anything. I said for him to help me, because after all, he had this initiative of UP Farms in North Carolina, right? And I was already moving somewhere. I was either moving to Florida, Texas, or North Carolina, or some other place in the South, somewhere I wanted to move, right? Away from the city of New York. And he pretty much agreed. So once he agreed, I was like, okay, I can pretty much relax now, because the moving company wanted to come in the next day and start to move everything, but I wasn't prepared yet. So once we agreed, everything was set, everything is cool, because I needed a driver. I was originally going to contact my cousin at the time. Now, what I needed was a driver for the U-Haul truck. That was the purpose of him coming down. What I agreed to do is rent the U-Haul truck, pay for him to pretty much come down to New York in terms of hotel, flight, everything else. So pretty much all of that stuff I paid for, right? Now, when he initially was coming down, his baby mama, right, in whom he's not married to, right, he has a problem with me saying baby mama for some reason, when he really have no paperwork on this woman. He's not married to her, right? So he ended up bringing her down. So guess what? I end up paying for not only him to come down, but his baby mama too. And I had to pay for them to have shelter. So not only did I pay for the U-Haul truck, but I also paid for them to come on down. You see how that works? So you're looking at literally close to $4 grand was already pretty much spent, right? So now we get down here. I let him know, hey, when we get down to North Carolina, hey, you guys, y'all can pretty much crash at the house. We're going to fix dinner. We're going to hang out, chill for a bit. Everything is cool. So it was a lot of work. We all packed the truck together, all of us doing our thing, everything cool. So boom, we get down to North Carolina after like about 10 hours, 12-hour drive, whatever the case is. He goes unpacking the truck. I'm looking at this guy like, what are you doing? We're tired. Why are you trying to unpack the truck? He wants to unpack the truck. I'm tired. My wife is tired. Everybody's tired. This guy want to unpack the truck. So guess what he does? He start unpacking the truck. Then after all of that is done, right? Long story short, right? Now keep in mind, I said he can stay at the house, him and his baby mama. And guess what? She was pregnant at the time. I never told this man to bring a pregnant woman with him to help with a move. But this is what this man did, which is kind of crazy, right? Now, in the process of that, and also, by the way, when we were in the U-Haul truck, he told me that his wife or girlfriend or pregnant woman was a migrant at the time. That's what he told me. I lift my hand to the Most High. May he strike me dead if I'm lying. This is what he told me. He said, bro, I done got a migrant pregnant. And I'm like, wow. Why would you tell me that like that, fam? So once everything was done, they wanted to leave. They were in a hurry to leave. I'm like, damn, bro, why in the world you want to leave so quick? I'm like, we just got down here. Like, hang out for a bit. We can get something to eat, you know, cook some food. We can hang out. We could do content. I mean, we just got at the house, damn it. Like, where the hell are you going? Like, and all of this is documented in the DM messages that I have, right? So, you know what this guy did? Right when we leave, and he was like, yo, when you get that money that you owe me, blah, 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 whoopity whoop, I'm gonna need that, right? Because X, Y, and Z. And I'm in my mind like, bruh, in my mind, I'm saying, I never made no agreement to get this dude nothing. I thought he came down here as a brother in truth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like he did the work. We both worked. It's not like he did the work. We both worked. All of us worked together, right? But he made the people believe that he did all this work and he did this and I did him dirty, right? So right when he's doing all of that, I knew I never gave him no price or anything. I never agreed to give this man no money, anything. I mean, I paid for him to come down here. I paid for the U-Haul truck. I'm losing money. But in his mind, you know what he thought? He thought I was going to pay him $4,000 to $5,000 for the move. That's what he thought. Dude, if I was paying you $4,000 to $5,000 for the move, I would have never been lifting up a box. That would have been you doing that, not me. You see what I mean? I never made that agreement. He misunderstood everything because he was focusing on money, right? So now, guess what I did, guys? I Cash Apped this joker at the same time while he was talking. I Cash Apped him $1,000. $1,000 put in his pocket. Even after all the money I done spent, I put $1,000 in his joker hand. You know what this dude did, fam? Later on that day after he left, he contacted me again via text messages telling me, hey, yo, bro, hey, I'm going to need you to reimburse me for the extra because, you know, we end up getting a room and, you know, the rental car. And I'm looking at this clown like, what? Bro, what are you talking about? First of all, I didn't tell you to bring your baby mama down, right? That's something that you did. So being that you wanted to bring your baby mama down, that first flight and hotel, oh, that's on me because it counts for two people, which means that was your flight coming down and your flight going back home. Anything else, that's on you, bro. You brought your baby mama. You got to pay for her. That's not on me. That's not on my tab, right? So now in the text, he literally was trying to press me for more money. And keep in mind, fam, this was all done on my birthday. And the dude never even said happy birthday, right? So now I say to myself, okay, we have a major problem here. There appears to be a falling out. I already knew at that point we weren't going to be cool no more. So biblically, the Bible says that when you have a problem with a brother, you're supposed to handle it privately. That's what the Bible says. So I decide to go to him privately like a man should. I went to the brother privately and pretty much made voice memos. You know, like how on Instagram you can leave voice memos and whatnot. So I left multiple voice memos in order to clear the air behind the scenes because that's how you should do it as a man, not bring it to social media, right? I didn't want to bring anything to social media because on social media, everybody knew we were cool. Everybody knew that we would shout each other out. The viewers and the fans, they love the fact that there's a brotherhood. So I didn't want to bring that on social media. I figure we can hash this out privately. We can argue. We can say whatever we got to say privately, right? So I did all of this in voice memos, right? Because this is how we communicated all the time. You know what this guy did? For months, he ignored the voice memos, right? Started doing a promo for the land initiative. Didn't even put me in the promo initiative. People started to notice that I wasn't in any of the promo videos. And then guess what he did? He ended up airing out my voice messages publicly for the world. Could you believe that? In other words, all of the private messages that I put out there for him so that we can hash this out as men privately, he put it out in the public first. That's what he did. And then he made videos blaming me, claiming that his pregnant wife legs were swollen because she was lifting boxes and it's Ringo's fault. And then his audience basically was mad at me. They started unsubscribing from my channel and doing all of this evil stuff and telling me I need to pay him his money when I never agreed to pay him anything. It's his misunderstanding. So we were supposed to handle this privately like men. That's how I initially wanted that to be done. He brung it on the public. So when he started to do that, guess what? I have no choice but to now speak publicly. And then when I spoke publicly, he didn't like that. But he already put it out there. So now everybody's conflicted. You got people that view his platform, they view my platform, and they were literally confused at what to do. So now it was a back and forth. You make a video, I make a video. You make a video, I make a video. And because of that, it created a mess. And I tried to handle this behind the scenes like a man. Even my wife contacted his wife to see if she got home. You know, like how if you have friends, family, and they visit your home and then they go home and you'll give them a text or a call. Hey, fam, did you reach home safe? Everything good? She never even responded to my wife till this day. Never responded. Was very, very cold and callous, right? So after that happened, the fallout was pretty much evident on social media. Then the fallout extended even more because videos are being made. So now he don't like that. That the truth, I'm supposed to literally bring out a documentary about this guy, you know, because there's a lot of shady stuff that been going on. Not only did he do dirt to me, but he also did dirt to another content creator named Brainwaves Topics and Advice LLC. This is another brother that went down to UP Farms, served at UP Farms, and then was done dirty by the very same guy. This guy got on camera and told Brainwaves, I never trusted you. I never even wanted you to be here. After the man served, invested money and time, and he disrespected that man and called him gay publicly. You know what else New Breed did? New Breed went out and slandered my name and said that basically that I said it's okay to marry 9-year-old girls. Imagine a father of 4 daughters. He went on YouTube and said that Ringo said that it's okay to sleep with 11-year-old, 9-year-old girls. Now, how wicked could you be? So the abuse and slander been going on for a long time. And it seemed like anytime I would make videos to defend myself, right, they would say, why you keep making videos about this guy? And all I'm doing is defending myself. You see how that works? So this went on and on and on and on. And now the dude is crying. But I want you to listen to something, guys. I want you to listen to something real good here. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Check this out, guys. Check this out. Listen to this. Hold on. Let me rewind this back. Listen to this. Listen to his confession of guilt. I need for you to listen to this confession of guilt. Hold on. I don't know why this thing bugging out. Let me go back and go back in. Okay, listen to this.
Yo, what up, bro? Hey, look, man. I'm attempting to call you as a brother and basically admitting what my fault is in the situation. I don't mind if you play this publicly because pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to put my videos on private. I went over the voice memo, one memo in particular that I pretty much misunderstood. And when I was in your front yard saying, yo, you know, I know you said you was going to give me something, you know, you can do that later. I didn't say that because I was trying to shake you down. I actually misunderstood one of the voice memos. And I thought what you said in the voice memo was like, yo, you know, I'm going to give you X, Y, and Z. And that wasn't the case. And so that's where the misunderstanding came in. And, you know, I'm man enough to admit that I didn't follow through with procedure as far as listening to all of the the voice memos. I only listened to the first few, and then I was offended. And sometimes when offense comes in, Satan can come in. Everything goes sideways from there. And at the end of the day, I got fear of the Most High. And since this fallout, or whatever the case may be, I've had a sense of restlessness because I don't feel completely peaceful and right in my spirit. Although, some of the things that I heard in the voice memos, I'm in strong disagreement with, and I feel like they're assumptions and accusations. And I didn't really know where they were coming from. But at the same time, I still respect the fact that if you feel some type of way, you're willing to say it. So, but a lot of things was untrue. There was a real exhausting moment, and I'm not saying you didn't put in the work just as well as we put in work. But it wasn't that no cold shoulder type of stuff. It was just that we were just trying to get it done to get some rest. You know what I'm saying? And that whole listening to all those series of voice memos is like you just thought the worst. And it was just that we were exhausted. And I'm sure you were exhausted as well. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm not with the online YouTube stuff. And I'm not trying to have YouTube beef. And a part of me also feels...
That's pretty much the confession from New Breed, making it very clear that he was in the wrong. Yet everybody keep coming at me saying like I'm the bad guy. This man just confessed on this audio tape that he was the one with the misunderstanding. He said he's not with the online beef, but yet this is the same guy making fight promo videos, talking about he want to beat me up in front of my wife and kids. What man says that type of stuff and not think that's not a threat to another man? You don't say that on social media, and then your audience is calling the man a coward because he don't want to step in the ring to be entertainment like some damn monkey for a bunch of people. You don't do that type of stuff. But that's what he did. And on top of that, to add insult to injury, he disrespected my dead mother that died of cancer. You know what he called her? A prostitute who sold her ass for crack cocaine. That's basically what he said. You see that? Now, what makes you think that you could be in any way, shape, or form in good graces after doing that? Doesn't make any sense. So to see that man literally crying, calling me a bully, when he's the one with the misunderstanding, he's the one with the issues, and his audience is so damn dumb, they can't even see that. It makes no damn sense. You cannot stop a man from making criticisms of you. You cannot stop a man from having an opinion of you. You can't stop that. The best thing you can do is don't watch me. If you don't watch me, you won't know what I'm doing, but you watch me daily. And the only reason why he's upset is because I'm telling my viewers my experiences, and I'm letting them know, do not support UP Farms. And my name carries weight when I say it. Do not support UP Farms. Don't support none of that, because the brothers have been disrespected. I've been disrespected. Brainwave's been disrespected, and we all visited UP Farms. So why would we want our viewers to be disrespected too? Why would I want my viewers to invest money in something that I'm no longer a part of? Why would I want them to get involved, knowing that the people that promote such initiatives are very disrespectful towards the people? You see how that works? Now, his viewers should be supporting him, but they're not. He got almost 200,000 subscribers on his larger platform, but he never go over there to talk about me. He's always on his smaller channel because in his eyes, it's helping his little channel to grow. That's his goal, to grow. He want a group of haters that hate Ringo TV. He really would like to see me dead like that sister on the screen. That's what he want, guys. When I tell you, that man would be happy if I died. He would literally rejoice. So I know that Alysha had enemies and somebody laced her drink, allegedly, to take her out because she was 25, young, successful, and talented. And that is why they killed her. You know? And it's just sad, man. It don't make no sense. Because the thing that I don't understand with my haters is they watch me every day because they like when I respond to them. Why? Because they have no content. They have nothing to talk about. That's why they only talk about me. And you know what's so crazy is all I'm sharing is my opinions, and they're crying. This individual made a video talking about New York fires, North Carolina fires, when there are no fires going on. The fires are under control. So I made my video to respond to that because it promotes fear. It promotes worry in people. The fire that took place in North Carolina was near the Myrtle Beach area between South Carolina and North Carolina. That particular fire was near the very location where UP Farms is. Right? So now, if you are a viewer of mine and I know that there are wildfires going on, why would I want you to get involved, to be around that area, knowing that there's a possibility you're going to end up suffering? And number two, why would I want you to invest in something when the very same person is not doing no work? He can show you whatever he want to show you now. The only reason why he's talking is because I'm talking. He wasn't talking before. And that's my point. You know? He was not talking before. That's why he's talking now. Because he think that it's going to help him to promote some land initiative. Nobody's going to that land. Nobody. The Most High is not allowing nobody to go to that land because he's not on the land. All I'm saying is this, ladies and gentlemen. If I came online and I tell you guys, invest in this particular stock, you can make a lot of money. But yet I never invested in that stock. What does that say? Would you invest in that stock? I hope not. Because if I never invested in that stock, why should you? And that's my point. If he don't live at UP Farms, if he's not over there, right? I'm talking about him. If he's not over there, living there, you don't supposed to be there. Because that's false promotion, false advertisement. You cannot talk about something and you're not there. You cannot talk about how you got land and you are not there living so that the people can see you living. It makes no sense. You know? And what happens is he's banking on this coming summer, primarily June, July, that he can gather up another so-called jamboree in hopes that he can make more money. And that is what he's salty about. I don't care. That's my opinion. You cannot stop somebody from sharing their opinion. It's no different than if you're making videos talking about me and people say, well, I'm unsubscribing from him and I'm doing this. I don't care if they unsubscribe. I don't care if they don't view. You know why? Those are haters. They never liked me in the first place. The people that rock with me, they're over here. They're going to always watch my videos. Always. The people that talk about I unsubscribe, I don't like him, they never liked me. They never did. And most of them are just talking because they weren't subscribed. They've been blocked already. I don't care. The issue here is the man is wicked and he's wrong. And he wronged many people. And there's many witnesses. We're talking about Karadazar. He disrespected him. Pastor Rufus, he disrespected him. Brainwaves, he disrespected him. Rollo, he disrespected him. He disrespected women. He disrespected many of the viewers. He blocked many people. He refuses to be accountable for his action. And he claimed he followed the Bible. This is why this whole Bible stuff with a lot of these people on YouTube, man, I'm pretty much done with that, fam. A lot of these people are just fake. I really believe that a lot of people that we see on social media talking about the Bible are all hustlers at the end of the day. None of them really follow God, because when it's time for it to be practiced, when it's time for us to see the fruits of the Spirit, we don't see it. But you folks that have been watching this platform, you saw the fruit of the Spirit being practiced because you saw me, you saw Brainwaves, you saw Rollo, you saw all of us squashed all of the issues we had, and we reconciled. You understand that? You saw us reconcile in real time because we practiced what the Bible say. But that other individual, he never practiced. And you see, it's that kind of jealousy that leads to people dying. This is why Ashley is dead, because somebody was jealous of her. And they decided to take her out because they're jealous. Jealousy is the most toxic poison you can imagine. Toxic. It kills people. It's a venomous poison that people carry because they lust after what other people have. This individual is extremely jealous of me. Extremely. He cannot stop thinking about me. Every day he wakes up, he's thinking about me. Now think about this. Would he have a problem with me if he wasn't listening to me? Would he have a problem if he wasn't even listening to me? He would not have a problem if he wasn't listening to me because he's not watching me. But the dude watches me every day. He can't stop watching me. It doesn't matter how many times I talk about him. Why are all these people watching me? And why are my words so valuable to them? If my words hold no weight, if my words meant nothing, why are they so bothered by my words? And this is the same man that been promoting a boxing fight, guys. This is a man that put promo videos on his page talking about there's going to be a fight. This man said he want to beat me up in front of my wife and kids. This man said he wished that pretty much, no, he ain't wish. He said that my bloodline ends with me, meaning that I'll never have sons. And he said this in videos. He said that I will never have sons. What man does that? Who says such evil like that? Why would he even wish that? Why would a man proclaim another man's bloodline will end with him? That sounds like the devil. That's not God. That's not godly. That man is a warlock, a complete demon. And it's that kind of evil that a lot of us content creators and social media influencers, we deal with this type of stuff on the back end. We really do. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Alysha was murdered by a content creator that collabed with her, that traveled with her in Mexico in order for them to kill her there because that was the best opportunity to take her out. That's the best place to do it because once you kill the person in Mexico and you come back to the States, there's nothing they're going to do about it. They're going to forget about it. That's why when you travel, you don't want to travel outside the country with people that you're not familiar with because that's how they kill you. That is how people line you up and you end up dead. You know, and then when they fly back home, you know, it's clean slate. Nobody could ever prosecute you. Even if the United States wanted to, there's nothing they could do because guess what? It happened overseas. You know, it happens overseas, guys. So at the end of the day, guys, it's unfortunate what happened to this lady. We're going to keep you posted with more on this story because I know she was murdered. Somebody put something and they laced her and now she dead. Somebody did this to her on her birthday, which is even more cruel. They had it in for her, just like people have it in for me. That very same individual, I promise you, if Most High forbid, if I was to pass away today, he would celebrate. He would celebrate, guys. He would literally celebrate. He'll be so happy because I'm out of the way, which means now he can make videos. Now he can act like me, mimic me, try to steal all my talking points and act like he's me. He harvests energy. That is what he does. And the reason why he's only focused on me and he's not focused on brainwaves and he's not focused on Rollo is because I have the influence, I have the clout, and I'm not knocking the other brothers. I'm sure they understand what this means. And that's why he's doing that. Because he hates me. Because he really wants to be me. Some people hate you so much, it's because they want to be you. They always been a fan of you. They always been a fan of you guys. But now, all of a sudden now, they got this hatred for you. And it's disgusting, man. A lot of you got people out there that are like that, man. And I know it grieves your spirit because you're like, damn, why you hate me with such a passion like that? It don't even make no sense. It's like you could be ultra kind to people, treat people good, and they'll do the most to try to slander your name, pour dirt on you, and make you look like this horrible person when all you do is try to follow the Most High, do what you got to do, and stay out of the way. I'm telling you, when I tell you I deal with haters and demons that come in all different forms, guys. All different forms of haters that hate me with a passion. And that very same individual, believe it or not, you know, he used to praise me like crazy, fam. Dude used to be literally praising me like crazy, man. Some crazy stuff. Like, it's nasty work, fam. Like, I don't understand how could a dude praise me and then speak evil. Let me let y'all listen to this receipt. Y'all ready for this? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear this receipt from that very same YouTuber. I'm going to show you the hypocrisy, guys. Check this out.
No problem.
Let me get the volume for you. Because I always bring out these receipts because it goes to show the people that be wanting you to die, it be the people that be right there next to you. Now, check this out, guys. Check this out. This is the very same. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay. This is the very same guy. This is his other channel, his larger channel, right? Listen to how this guy talk about me in this particular video clip. I want you to hear this. Listen to this madness here.
The next brother on the list, Ringo TV Reactions. Now, a lot of y'all know about Ringo TV Reactions, man. This brother right here, he's been in this YouTube space. He's been in these spaces for years. He's been here since 2006. This is of the old school YouTube. Before there was a monetization button. Before there was a monetization button, I was making videos as well. And this brother was around, but he was putting a certain level of production into it. Now, we were making videos straight from the phone or a little rinky-dink camera. There was no monetization. We didn't really put the passion into it. We were just using YouTube to talk to people. But Ringo, it's almost like he was ahead of his time. He can see that this platform was going somewhere. And the brother, his production was just like none other. Even to this day, like his quality of material. I'm talking about the production, the studio, what the brother puts out. It really inspires you to step your game up and take this YouTube thing seriously. You know, somebody who been around it and doing what they do, and they always took it serious. They always made sure their production was top notch. As a content creator, that's what you want. You want to, at the very least, be up in your game constantly. You constantly want to be up in your game. And also, brother Ringo, man, this is like a big brother to me. You understand? You know, we got a song together. We have the Pump and Dump remix, and he's just a powerful brother. Lots of talking points that a lot of people on social media ran with. And this is one of the pioneers, literally. Ringo TV Raw is a pioneer on YouTube. He's been here before a lot of people putting in a whole lot of work. He deserves the respect. And, you know, I want to congratulate that brother for his growth within these last few months. He's finally getting his due justice. And it's almost like the Most High God is rectifying these YouTube streets. He's correcting it because this brother's supposed to be on top. You understand? Because he's been there. And now he's finally getting his just due. So it's like amazing to see. And you got to respect it. He's going to the place he's supposed to be. Ringo TV Raw or Ringo TV Reactions is supposed to have millions of subscribers. You understand? This is a brother who has had many channels removed. Many channels removed.
That's what he would love to see too.
So to see the brother finally getting his just due, and it's just amazing. So shout out to Ringo TV Raw. He's been around. He has a great influence on a lot of men. So, you know, shout out to that brother. We giving respect and honor where honor is due.
Imagine that, guys. Imagine someone making a video like that, praising you beyond praise, and then the person turn on you is all out of jealousy, guys. So what happened to this young lady, trust me, it's similar. This is how it goes, guys, on social media. You have people that are jealous of you. They want what you have. They're greedy for money. They're down bad. They're just struggling. They're suffering. And they trying to figure out ways, and it's just not working. And they just all over the place. And that demon that is in them is going crazy. You see how that works? This is why this young lady is dead, y'all. Jealousy, hate. That's why. They were jealous of her. And they decided to take her out by doing it on her birthday. And she was only 25. Imagine that. Only 25, guys. Only 25. And that's what they did. That's why I don't trust YouTubers. I don't trust these people, guys, and I don't trust ninjas. Ninjas are evil, fam. Ninjas are wicked, bruh. They the most demonic people. That's why when people claim they godly, I laugh. When people talk about, oh, I'm a biblical Israelite, ha, 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 yeah, right. I don't see you practicing the Bible. I don't see none of the people on your platform practicing the Bible. Everybody that be on your platform is of the devil. Nobody worships the Most High. Y'all evil. Y'all pure evil. You should see how they're talking on that man's platform. Disgusting. Saying all kinds of evil. All kinds of evil. And you think the Most High is happy with that dude? Nah. He's not happy with him, and he will never prosper. Not with that kind of word, that type of lifestyle, that pure, the evil that is in his heart, the jealousy. You could, listen, if you read his live chat and see how the people talk, you could see all the jealousy. When I tell you guys, when you are successful at something, people will be jealous of you. This woman had haters beyond haters, and they were praying for her downfall. I can't stand her. She got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I cannot stand her. You understand? I cannot stand her. Look at all her subscribers. She's making all this money. That's all they see. So they were jealous. Jealous. I got a lot of people. They jealous of me. They so jealous. It's unbelievable how jealous they are. Pure jealousy. That's how they feel, guys. Because why? They want your life. Imagine a man talking about another man, and then he crying defamation of character, but yet he did the very same thing to the very same man that he's talking about. Make that make sense? This is funny to me. I tell you, some guys don't realize how they embarrass themselves on social media. Imagine promoting a boxing match, right? The guy that you're trying to fight, right? He's not interested because he's very, very serious. He's not into none of this entertainment stuff. He's really, really about that life, right? And you begin to call him a coward. He's a punk. He's a coward. He's all these different things, right? Then that individual share his review on what he think of a UP Farms, and then you talk about, oh, I'm going to go get my attorney to have a field day with you. Bro, you just offered to shoot a fade You just offered run me a fade. Run me a fade to my attorney gonna have a field day with you. Does that sound masculine, bro? Does that sound masculine on social media for a man to be going around saying, run me a fade? Ringo's a coward, run me a fade, to this dude posting this on his small channel. And then what he do, he gather the energy from his audience. Again, if this dude want to run to an attorney, go ahead and run to your attorney. I don't care. Because again, you're going to have a very serious problem with that. You know why? Too much evidence is on social media and too much evidence is on my hard drive about you. And that's going to be a very difficult thing to prove when you done a lot of dirt and there's a lot of receipts. So if that's the avenue you want to go to, it's going to be a problem for you. Not only a problem for you, but I guarantee you the brothers, they would join in on this one. And we will have a field day with you. That's right. We will have a field day with you. This man want to talk about defamation of character, fam. You defamation of character, Rollo, Brainwaves, me, and many other people. Do you really want us to have a field day with you? I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to do that. You don't want that kind of problem, especially with all the receipts I got. I got a ton of receipts. This man cries like a baby. And this is what's so sad about this. If I was a viewer of his, I would literally unsubscribe and leave. You know why? Because this is embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. I would literally be like, yo, Breed, I'm literally embarrassed for you because you talked a real talk. And now you talking about your lawyer is going to have a field day with a man that makes videos. But yet you just finished clowning this man for not wanting to step in the ring, dog. Look, I don't like Ringo. At the same time, dog, you looking very cowardice right now. Because all the man does is make videos about you. You watching his videos. So obviously, Ringo's a bigger man than you. So I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel. That's exactly what people are doing right now. That don't even make no sense. This is sad. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. A man threatening, talking crap. Listen, fam, if you're going to do what you're going to do, never say that publicly, dog. Because now I get to talk with the brothers behind the scenes and we can prepare our case against you for all of your lies and your slander and your defamation of character and everything you've done to us. Since that's what you want to do, it's not going to be a good day for you when you got 3 men against 1. It's not going to be a good war. Tread lightly, sir. Think you may want to rethink what you plan because you spoke too soon. This is why the Bible says that pretty much you need to hold your tongue and don't speak. Never say what you're going to do. Just do what you're going to do. Never say what you're going to do, right? It don't even make no sense. And all of that stuff is like scare tactics to try to scare you, like to put fear in you and all that other stuff, like you did something wrong. I've never done anything wrong. I've never done anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Words are words. The problem with that character is that he is actually a coward and he's moving like a coward. You know, a man should be able to stand his ground and do what he need to do in terms of whatever initiatives he got. What I spoke was the truth. The truth is the truth. And the only reason why he's salty is because the truth hurts. Nobody on his platform supports him. No one. All those people that are on his platform right now listening to him, they're entertained by him. They're not supporting him financially. They're not trying to move on that land. They haven't decided I'm moving to UP Farms. None of them are doing that, guys. None of them. Even on his big channel. Why do you think he goes to the little channel? He don't go to the big channel. He go to the little channel with all that nonsense. Nobody supports that initiative. You know why? They saw what he did to the brothers. They saw what he did to me. They saw what he did to Rollo. They saw what he did to Brainwaves. And we were all there at UP Farms. You understand? And people are not dumb. They're not going to invest in that. He's talking about Ringo's attacking the initiative. Ringo cannot attack anything. If your people rock with you, they would support you. Obviously, they're not. So don't blame me. How you going to blame me for the lack of support you get? Your own people don't support you. So what the heck you going to be mad with me for? I'm telling my viewers not to support you. The people that watch me, I'm telling them not to support you. How the hell you going to tell me I cannot tell my own followers, my own subscribers not to follow what you're doing? You can't tell me that. You can't. See? Again, if you got your own viewers, your own followers, whatever the case is, shouldn't they be supporting your initiative? Shouldn't they be giving you tons of money? Obviously, they're not, because they don't care. So get mad with your viewers because they don't believe in you, sir. Your viewers don't believe in you. It's just that simple. Don't get mad at me. Your viewers don't believe in you. And you're salty because of my success. You're jealous. That is why they killed Alysha, because of jealousy. That's why me doing this content, I bring up you. You know why? Because I want to show the people in real time that whoever killed her is most likely somebody close, somebody that is aware of her, somebody that watches her. You understand? Those are the kind of people that end up killing you. Those are the kind, people. You don't trust these type of people. You don't trust people that come on YouTube calling for a fight. How the fuck you gonna talk about your lawyer and you're on YouTube literally calling for a fight with another man? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Do you know how crazy that look? Hey, attorney, yeah, this guy, he defamation character me. I'm just don't like he keep talking about me. Hold up, you got videos threatening this man to fight him. You're calling him a punk. You disrespected his mother. You threatened his family. But you can't. Please, you got to be bugging out. You got to be bugging out. And that's exactly what this is. It's a joke. It's funny to me. You know, it really is funny. It's like while he's promoting a fight, it makes him look weak right now. Very, very weak. I mean, he was always weak. The point is for him to be a content creator and understand that as a content creator, people are going to criticize you. People are going to talk about you. Imagine all the people that talk about Beyonce every day. Imagine all the people that talk about Beyonce every single day. You think Beyonce is sitting home like, I'm going to contact my attorney. I cannot stand this person. They keep talking about me as if though that's going to do anything. That man should be ashamed of himself. I would be so embarrassed. I would literally be called a coward. That is like New Breed is making videos talking about I'm a coward, offering a fight and all this other stuff. And I come on YouTube saying, my attorney gonna have a field day with you. The people would have looked at me like, Ringo, you a sucker. You are a sucker. Like, for real? You literally, really? Are you, Ringo, why would you, are you serious? Ringo, you mean to tell me you going to an attorney because this man made videos talking about fighting and stepping in the ring? That bothered you so much, bro? That's sad, bro. I would be embarrassed. But I'm not surprised by the nonsense from that guy because, again, this is what people do when they're jealous of you guys. This is what they do. I don't know how that guy could wake up and sleep. I don't know how he could even live with himself knowing that he got that type of evil and jealousy in his heart. And he claimed he followed Jesus Christ. I didn't know that's what Jesus, when did Jesus Christ say, you know, if somebody talk about you, your lawyer should have a field day with them? Really? Your lawyer should have a field day with them? What about God? How come God don't come get me? How come? If you're such a believer in God, how come God don't have a field day with me? You know why? Because he don't serve God. I'm the one that do. I'm the one that serve God. He don't. You know how many times that man said, God is going to get me? God. But he don't pray to God. Why would God get me and you're disrespecting people's mothers that are dead? I would never disrespect that man's mother, whether she's dead or alive. That's just not manly. You know, that's wicked. How could you do such a thing? You know, It's really, really sick, guys. And again, people are going to say all sorts of evil about you. People. So don't be surprised when people hate you. Just like they killed this woman, it was because she had jealous haters. I promise you. The same way I got these haters, guys, it's all out of jealousy. They want what I got. I can't help it. Some people, they think I'm a multimillionaire. That's what they believe, right? They think I'm a multimillionaire. They're jealous of me. They're jealous because of where I live, and they want me to be back where I used to be. It's all jealousy. It's all evil. It's all demonic. It's all competitive jealousy. It's a very demonic red eye situation. It's evil, pure evil. Pure evil. And the sad thing about these individuals is they love to talk about you, but when you talk about them, they cry. Imagine that. They could talk about you, but if you say anything about them, they cry. I said, they talk about you, but when you talk about them, they cry. I said, they talk about you, but when you talk about them, they cry. This man disrespected brainwaves. Imagine that. How you gonna talk about anything? Because his audience over there is dumb, bro. Like, them people over there crazy. How you gonna talk about defamation of character and you call brainwaves gay? That's defamation of character. You call a man gay, a man with a family. Are you kidding me? Do you understand the amount of receipts and files I got on you, sir? Do you understand how many DM messages I got on you, sir? Do you know how easy? Do you know how easy it is? But see, I don't have to go those routes because I'm not a pussy. I'm not. I'm a man. But you there crying about people making videos about your UP farms when you're not even the landowner, bro. You don't own nothing. You don't got nothing, bro. You ain't build nothing. And I'm letting the people know not to support that. How you going to get mad at me for saying that? You're bugging. You're bugging out. You know what I mean? I have that right. This is America. First Amendment rights. You're tripping. You know what I mean? It's evil. That's why I said Brumman is a warlock. And he energy harvests, energy vampire. You know? Brainwaves was literally nice enough to do an interview with this guy. And what he does, he gaslights his audience. He like to do stuff like he'll take your words when you spoke well of UP Farms, and then he'll play that back to try to make it seem like, oh, now they trying to crap on UP Farms, but they were rocking with UP Farms at first. Yeah, we all was rocking with UP Farms at first when we thought everything was good. Then we found out the devil was there. Then we found out that you, sir, was the devil. That is when we realized it's time to close up shop. We don't want no parts of that. And everybody moved and left and did what they got to do because you fell out with all the brothers. You know what I mean? Even Pastor Rufus was going to help you with UP Farms, and he ain't helping you with nothing. He ain't helping you with a damn thing. And Pastor Rufus got a lot of knowledge that could have been very much of a blessing to UP Farms. So you burnt down that bridge too. So he burnt down bridges with a lot of brothers on social media, guys. A lot of brothers, a lot of resources could have been given to UP Farms. Think about it. Pastor Rufus, he came out of the whole, I think it's Straightway in, is it Georgia? I believe it is. I'm not sure, but I think it's there, right? So he was responsible for a lot of different activities in terms of building communities. So he knows a lot, a heck of a lot. And he's a skilled tradesman. So we're not talking about no novice. We're talking about somebody that's a professional that did this for years. So imagine you got somebody like Pastor Rufus on your team and he come to the land. Imagine what kind of help he can give you. Come on now. That don't make no sense to burn down that kind of bridge. And he burnt down bridges with him. He burnt down bridges with Karatazar, with Rollo, with Brainwaves, with me, with all of our influence. How in the world could you do that and think that you're with God? That man is not with God. That man is mad because I talk about him. He don't like that. But he likes to talk about me. I showed y'all that recording. Didn't he say he took down all his videos? He said, I'm going to take down all my videos. He didn't take down nothing. He put them videos back up. You know what I mean? What that man don't understand is this. Stop talking about me. If you stop talking about me, I will stop talking about you. It's just that simple. You stop talking about me, I'll stop talking about you. But he don't do that. He'll pop up out of the blue and he'll make a video sneak dissing you. And y'all all know what sneak dissing mean. And then he'll make a video on his small channel and start crashing out. And then he expect you not to respond. Like, that's crazy work. How could you make videos about a man and then when that man responds, all of a sudden you crying? It's like you like to dish it out. But when it's dished back, all of a sudden you crying. That's not masculine. And I don't see why your audience still listens to you. Why listen to a man that's crying over another man for making a video? But yet this is the same guy that wanted to get a fade. This is the same guy that wanted to step in a ring. This is the same guy that made multiple promo videos talking about how he gonna do this and he gonna do that, and Ringo, you could wear headgear. I don't have to wear headgear. I just want to catch a fade. I just want a fade. But now he there crying. Make that make sense, y'all. But yet I'm the coward. I'm the coward with all the stuff that was done to me. Do you see me talking like this character? Do you see me moving like this character? Fam, that's feminine, bro. That's not a masculine thing to do, bro. It don't even make no sense. It doesn't make no sense, y'all. Listen, New Breed can continue to disrespect me all he wants. That's all he do. And see, here's the thing. How you gonna cry, right, and then make a video? How you gonna cry and then make a video to talk about me? Make that make sense. Make that make sense, ladies and gentlemen. How could a man cry about me making videos about him, but then he turn and he makes a video about me? Does that make sense? That's hypocrisy, y'all. That don't make no sense at all. It's pure hypocrisy, and that's exactly what I'm trying to show y'all, fam. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. He's talking about defaming his character. Fam, nobody could defame your character but you. When a man comes on social media and threatens a man to fight, bully a man into a fight, pressure a man into a fight, and harass him into a fight, and then when that man deny that fight, because he's not playing with you, you call him a coward, a punk, and then your audience do the same. And then that man makes a video and then you start to cry that he slandered my name. He defamed my character. Bro, you sound like a coward right now. I would be embarrassed. I would literally leave social media at this point. I would be embarrassed to know that here I am doing all these promo videos and yet this is what you become? Because I'm telling people don't live here? That's like you telling people to get out of the so-called cities because they're making smart cities. Aren't you telling them not to live there? Aren't you telling the people not to live in those environments where there are laws and things in place where the people are actually building smart cities? Aren't you telling them, oh, they need to live in a place like UP Farms away from those cities? So it's okay for you to do that, but it's wrong for me. Are y'all seeing how crazy this is, fam? Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious, man? Imagine a man talk about Ringo continues to slander and defame my character. Bro, you've been slandering and defaming my character all this time too, but you don't see me crying like a coward. You don't see me doing that. I make videos and I defend myself and I set the record straight. You don't see me crying. I make videos and I defend my honor like a man. And that's something you can't do. And that's the only way you have content. You don't have content by any other means necessary other than talking about me to entertain that audience that don't support you. You have literally on your platform right now 256 people and nobody is supporting you. Nobody. All of those people are just watching for entertainment. nobody's putting money in your pockets. None. None. None of those people are supporting you. None of them. Nobody's putting money towards your UP farms. It's like, this is how you're getting attention to UP farms, through negativity. And you think that's going to breed something positive? No, it's not. It can't breed positive energy because it's all negative. His audience love drama, y'all. His audience love drama. They're all drama over it. It's nothing but drama. Everybody over there on his platform hates me because I speak the truth. You know? Think about that. Think about that, fam. And now, all of a sudden, I know he praised Pastor Dow now. Before he was against Pastor Dow, now he praises Pastor Dow. This is what I mean about the hypocrisy. He was praising Pastor Dow before, but now, he was disrespecting Pastor Dow before, but now he's praising Pastor Dow now. Pastor Dow is a good guy to him now. All of a sudden, before he was accusing Pastor Dow like everybody else, but now all of a sudden now, Pastor Dow's a good guy. And it's because he want money. But if you notice, 252 people on that platform and nobody's supporting him financially. Nobody's not moving to UP Farms. Nobody. They just love the drama. None of those people want to support him. They don't. They just love the drama. They're there for the drama. And the thing you have to ask yourself is this, guys. Why do those people why are they even interested in this? Because they love drama that revolves around Ringo. Because that's demonic spirits, demonic energy. And that is why Ashley is dead, y'all. It's because of people like that. Haters, demonic, sick people that hate you. You know? Think about that. You have somebody over there on his platform saying, why he cursing New Breed's finances. When did I curse New Breed's finances? This person is crazy. Why you ain't giving New Breed finances? How about you hit that super chat and give $500 right now? Do that and waste your money. Go ahead. Nobody's cursing nobody's finances. You folks over there are tripping. Y'all got a lot of time on your hands to be worried about me. Because y'all got y'all own issues, y'all own life, and y'all allowing this warlock to drag you in so that he can focus his energy on things pertaining to me. The man is jealous of me, just like a lot of you are jealous of me, because anybody that would sit in a live chat listening to another guy that threatened to beat a man up in front of his wife and kids, right? A man that promoted a boxing match, right? A man that called another man a coward repeatedly and got his audience to do the same thing is now crying on his channel because Ringo made a video telling viewers not to support a UP Farms initiative? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And them very viewers that you got over there are not financially supporting you right now? Why aren't those viewers financially supporting you right now? Why don't go move over there? They're not moving over there. You just want money. Just tell the people the truth. You want money. You're down and out. You're broke. You're struggling right now. You have a lot of bills and you're trying to figure out ways of making money. And you want the people to pretty much give you whatever they can give you. You know? It's sad, man. Absolutely sad. Absolutely sad. And these people watch me daily, guys. Like, these people watch what I wear. They watch my clothes. They watch my shoes. They watch everything. And I know this is why this young lady, Ashley, this is why she died. This is why. This is why she died, guys. Because of jealousy. Jealousy. Alysha died because of jealousy, guys. This is the number one reason. Just like Shanquella Robinson, they were jealous of her. They were jealous of her, people. It wasn't because some accident. Jealousy is what caused people to kill other people. They just don't like the fact that you're living. They grieved to see you living. Every day they think about it. You're successful. You're living. You're prospering. You're doing good. And you're not doing bad. And it bothers them. They hate it. You know? They hate it, bro. They hate it. Every breath you breathe, they get grieved, man. You know? It doesn't make any sense, bro. Any sense. Absolutely no sense, guys. Absolutely no sense. And you know what's so sad about this guy? It's like he's talking all this stuff about payday, all this stuff about defamation of character. Bro, you're dealing with a very serious situation. You got 3 black men that you slandered. 3 black men that you try to destroy their character on social media. Even accuse another man of raping a woman. Even accuse another man of being gay, which is defamation character. You literally slandered this man. Slandered my family, my name, everything. Bro, do you understand how crazy you sound? You got problems, bro. Serious problems. All me and these brothers got to do is join together and we will destroy you. Like literally. We will destroy you very bad. I don't think you want that. I really don't think you want that. With the amount of videos we have downloaded with you and all the things that you said and done, I don't think you want any problems. So I suggest you choose wisely. I suggest you stop trying to weaponize the energy of your viewers and recognize exactly what you're doing. Because with the amount of videos that Brainwaves got, that Rollo have, that I have, you have done a lot of dirt. Not only that, we got DM messages. Woo, man, I got a whole file on you. Do you understand how nasty that looks? It looks really, really bad. How are you going to answer for all of that stuff? How are you going to answer for publicly saying that I said it's okay to marry 11-year-old girls? How are you going to be able to prove that one? How are you going to be able to get out of that? How, sir? When I got all the audio and all the video, how are you going to be able to do that? I don't think you're going to be able to get out of that one, sir. See, that's called slander. That's called defamation of character. You see what I'm saying? So make your move. We would love to see that because me and the brothers will be happy to make a case out of you. Since that's what you want, since that's what you want, then that's what you will have. Because you want that to be entertainment. You want that to be content for your viewers because you're struggling right now, because you don't have no content right now. That's what it is. I don't have no content right now, so I just want to make up a bogus lawsuit because I'm just so tired of people talking about me, and I'm just so unhappy with people talking about me. It really annoys me that everybody's talking about me, fam. Everybody talks about everybody. But with the way you moving right now, it's rather suspect because you're the guy that wanted to step in the ring. Remember? Hashtag catch a fade. What happened to that? Hashtag catch a fade. that went out the window. Oh, that's not important no more, right? No more hashtag catch a fade. That's done. No more hashtag catch a fade. Oh my goodness, bro. This doesn't make any sense, guys. But this is why Alysha is dead, y'all. Somebody poisoned her, laced her with some sort of substance, and killed her on her birthday so her family could be hurt. And she probably went out there to celebrate, minding her own business, doing what she got to do. And because of jealousy, they took her out. This is what they do, guys. This is why I tell you, don't trust people, especially your own people. Your own people can be some of the most evil people on earth. And I've experienced this far too long enough. Black people as a whole, we got a lot of enemies, and they are from within. No matter how you see it, your enemies are from within. And that's just the way it goes, guys. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. We're going to get up on out of here. We're going to have more content for you. I got to go get something to eat, right? So y'all stay safe outside. Remember, be careful, because your enemies are those of your own household. It's not the white man. Stop worrying about the white man. The white man is not the enemy. The enemy is your own people, guys. Trust and believe that. The enemy is of your own house. Those are the people you got to look at. You know? Your enemy is those of your own house. And that is exactly what they are. You see that? Your own people. Jealousy is the reason why we have so many enemies in our family. A lot of you got family members like that. They're jealous of you because of your success. The people that hate me, they're just mad because I'm doing well. I'm just doing well. Doing what I got to do to provide for my family. They don't want me to provide for my family. They want me to die. That's what they want. Just like they wanted the sister to die. They wanted her to die, guys. They wanted Alysha to die because they couldn't stand the fact that she was happy. Because she was happy. Well, of course they're going to block you, fam. It's like, that's what he do. He blocks anybody that doesn't agree. You know, he'll tell you that Ringo don't allow people on his platform, but he blocks you for going over there to share your thoughts. Of course he's going to block you. I mean, what else is he going to do? You know, it is what it is. So I'm going to get up on out of here, guys. Y'all stay safe. I got to get me something to eat and do what I need to do, right? Okay, so it is what it is, man. I got to get out of here, y'all. So rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel, Ringo TV Reactions. I'll catch you in the next video. It is what it is. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat, right? Rate, comment, and subscribe. We out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.